Alright, if you've been following through on my organic chemistry series, then this should be an addition. How do we test for unsaturated substances? Remember, unsaturated substances are alkenes or alkynes. Okay, alkenes have a carbon-to-carbon double bond, and alkynes have a carbon-to-carbon triple bond. Okay, so how do we show that a substance is an alkene or a substance is an alkyne? Okay, this actually leads us to test for unsaturation. These two substances as unsaturated substances. We can actually use this test to differentiate between unsaturated substances and saturated substances. All right, let's take the first test. We can use chlorine water. Chlorine water is actually oxochlorate 1 acid. Okay, let me write the name down here. This is oxochlorate 1 acid. Okay, that is chlorine water, and this substance is actually a yellow substance, or sometimes we say greenish yellow. Okay, so we're trying to see a color change, okay, for this, and if we react this with an alkene, we should get a color change. All right, that actually shows a test for unsaturated substances. So let's take the alkene. This is ethene, which is our simplest alkene. Okay, it's actually very safe to use ethene. Okay, and let's combine that with oxochlorate 1 acid. Okay, look at what happens right here. Double bond is broken, and we form a single bond. Okay, remember this is an addition reaction. In addition reactions, the unsaturated substance becomes saturated. Okay, and look at this. Chlorine atom is attached to this point, and hydroxide is attached to this other point. Okay, so this substance is greenish yellow. Okay, greenish yellow, and the product here is colorless. Okay, so how do we show that a substance is an alkene? Add chlorine water. Okay, the color of chlorine water changes from yellow to colorless. Okay, we can also do this using a second test. We can use bromine water. Okay, bromine water is in similar fashion to chlorine water. It's HOBr in this case, and that is oxobromate 1 acid. Okay, oxobromate 1 acid. This is bromine water. Okay, we can actually do a similar test. Let's use propene this time. Okay, let's use propene. Propene has 3 carbon atoms and 6 hydrogen atoms. Okay, we can simply react this with bromine water. Bromine water, HOBr. Remember, this is an addition reaction also. Therefore, we are breaking the double bond to make it become a single bond. So the unsaturated substance becomes or gains a degree of saturation. Okay, so this is actually how the substance came. Okay, so we are now adding HOBr to this. All right, so let's put our Br right here and put our OH right here. Okay, so we have propene, which is the substance we are reacting to our oxobromate 1 acid, and in this case we have 2-bromopropanol. Okay, 2-bromopropanol. All right, so the color of bromine water is brown, and this substance right here is colorless. Okay, so how do we show a substance is an alkene? Add bromine water. The color changes from brown to colorless. Or how do we show the substance is an alkene? Add chlorine water. The substance chlorine water changes from yellow to colorless. Okay, so this wraps up. It gives us an idea of how to test or to differentiate between unsaturated substances and saturated substances. All right, see you in the next.